Today we're gonna ride a ton, like 5 hours almost, going south, miles. And it's still very cold outside. There's still snow, so yeah.
We're gonna try not to have too much fun. We're obviously rushing out right at 10 when we said we would.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Still gotta load the bikes. Still gotta give them this giant tarp they gave us back. So we use it to dry the tents.
Yeah.
The mountains was really dirty.
Yeah. As always. There's snow in the top. Yep, still waiting for my tent to dry.
It's gonna be too warm. It's gonna be warm today. How happy are you that it's gonna be warm today?
It's well, it's gonna be good. Actually, I think this is starts a bit too warm now.
Yeah, I'm taking my sweatshirt.
Maybe I should only take the shirt off. Or not the shirt, the
sweatshirt.
Sweatshirt. Well, you can say shirt, huh?
No. So much to pack.
I'm gonna show them this. This is the unfair part. This is Alden's tent.
Drying perfectly.
Drying like a solar panel. And this is me having need to hold it up to get the right angle. Oh yeah, and check this out. Evil 09. I think I've said that before actually. Look at this badass! Woo! Ka-ching! Yeah.
showing them how dirty your bike is?
Actually, yeah. Dirt. Dirt. But
where did you scrape the snow from? Your bike or your tent?
from a bike.
From your bike?
Yeah, it was on the seat. Yeah, this is all
Level of filth. The exhaust just looks gross.
Oh, now you're not so proud of it, huh?
But it still looks so good compared to yours.
Oh, fuck you.
No, black just shows dirt more. Like my rims look dirty as fuck because they're just black. They just look so sandy. There's no way they can't though. We drive on dirt roads daily.
I like
Construction.
I like girls with big saddlebags.
You like girls with big saddlebags?
This is my girl.
What's her name again? What's her name again?
You don't remember?
You've told me twice, dude.
No, I told you 10. Oh my god. I'm gonna miss her. That is such a beauty though. Man. Sit on it.
It's all wet, dude.
Don't be a pussy, come on.
Let me just spread it out. So I get like an even amount of wetness on my cheeks. So much easier to get on, dude.
Take it up. Balance it. Oh yeah. Boom. These really.
Your feet are so low. It's like.
Yeah, it is.
Like, this must have been so nice going down that dirt. Cause
it's so easy.
I was like this. Oh man. Another foot down.
Oh yeah. Try to jump a bit on it. More. Harder.
That's all you're getting out of me. Even your mirrors just seem big.
No! That did just not happen.
But your bike is slower.
And it's more beautiful. Oh my god.
Oh. Yeah, that'd be... Dude, it's like riding on a couch. So what's it like riding on a couch?
It's not a couch. I mean, it's not... When I'm thinking about couch, it's like big board with speakers, almost a TV even. Some of them have.
So that's the kind of person that rides a cruiser? Somebody watches the TV while they ride?
Yeah. No, they can't watch it while they're riding. But like cruiser, they have big speakers and just big windshield. You know what I mean? And just driving, that's like couch surfing. This, you know, I don't even have a windshield, so this is actually hard. Like,
so what's your favorite thing about Rega?
my favorite thing is that she's big, got big tires, back in the front. She got a big tank. And before she's not had some saddlebag, she had a thin one, but now she got saddlebag. Fucking love it. And some vine pipes. Dude, I should have the key. And just turn it on for a minute. I haven't introduced her. That's the thing. So this, okay, now she's cold, so she needs some choker. But this is how she sounds like. she's cold. So it happened again. I only need my leather suits on and I'm waiting in Alden. How's it going drying? Is it funny to stand there with your hands?
Hang it on your bike.
You can do that. I would love that, yeah. Why can't you hang it on your own bike though? Yet again. So we ended up at Alden's friend's house, where we're gonna stay 2 days or 2 nights. So, and we got our each room, and so this is way better than a motel, I can tell. It's gonna be comfortable to have a real bed and. So sun is still up. I parked under here and Alden want to make me space for his city bike. But just been eating, had noodles. So What happened today was that what happened the last 2 days is that we've been boring as fuck. We've just been riding straight, pretty much.
It's called Kansas in eastern Colorado. I think eastern Colorado was the worst part. I thought Colorado was flat. Like there was literally no change in the hills. It was just flat fields as far as you could see forever until the sky. But Kansas has gotten a little prettier. There's some like rolling hills once in a while. Pretty exciting. The road was completely straight. GPS told me 255 miles to the next turn today. Seemed like longer. So yeah,
How much ride do we have tomorrow?
I think it's a little shorter. I think it's like 4. Because we have the service, so I didn't
4
want
hours?
I didn't want to do a ton. But we could be riding late depending on how long the service takes.
Save it tomorrow.
Woo! New chain!
So today we're gonna have a new oil change.
So, yet again another day where we've been driving for hours. Got the oil change. Surprise! 5 hours of driving. And today's meal is noodles with sesame sticks. These. It's been a foggy, rainy day today. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, good night. Good morning.
Morning. Just doing a friendly act of kindness. Drying off the bikes before we pack the tents and attempt this gravel road for a second time. I'm so excited for it.
I can see you.
If I fall, I'm gonna scream again.
Oh yeah, that part. If I fall, I will scream.
If you fall, I'm gonna scream too.
No!
Alright, this is as much as drying I'm gonna do. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Time for the tents. I'm just glad it's not misty rain fog again this morning.
It's more dry, yeah. Still wet everywhere though. All over the place. But can you say goodnight for tonight?
You guys missed out on an awesome video earlier. Good night.
Why did we miss out a video earlier?
Because you didn't videotape the awesomeness of how cool it looks when we're riding side by side at night. So here I am, waiting for Morten. What are you doing?
I'm packing my stuff, getting ready for today's adventure.
What's taking you so long?
I actually this morning was enjoying the view from my tent, where you can see up in the sky and see how the trees touch the first sunlight of the day. That's what I was doing.
Well,
That's why it took so long.
it's all nice and poetic, but then there's things to do during the day as well.
It was beautiful.
I'm glad.
There you are. And
So now also, in addition to his bike looking really dirty, notice all the bugs here, and the bugs here, and the bugs here, and the bugs here on the fork even, and all this
you
grime.
have bugs too. Notice all the bugs on my helmet.
And the sizzle from the sun,
Oh no.
and this. But now there's the back tire concern, which is now even lower. Not even a millimeter of tread. I'd say half a millimeter in the center, but the road's just been absurdly flat, which is why the sides are still in mint condition. Do you think we're gonna make
It's a
it?
sad story. It'll be rough, but there's a chance. I believe in it.
I think there's a chance too.
Yeah.
Alright,
Believe.
off to the diner. You ready?
After the diner.
It's a sunshine for everyone, but as far as I can remember, we've been migratory animals living under changing weather. Someday we will foresee obstacles through the blizzard, through the blizzard. Today we will sell our uniform, live together, live together.
Dude, my tunnel just broke through to the outside world.
Oh yeah, dude, you should interview me about this diner. This actually.
Can't you see I'm a little busy right now?
I'm having noodles. This is what this for tonight's dinner. It's been. Oh yeah, and we also have tea. This is some kind of hippie tea. Sweet lemon tea.
How are the noodles?
Not done yet.
Close enough.
Show them what you're playing, dude.
This is my new cave. Which I'm fixing. Modern did some interesting work on it. And stole all my resources. So now I've got to go find new stuff. So, good evening, Mom. So today we had a pretty long drive, but we got onto some nicer roads, but we also did something else this morning, right?
Yep.
What did we do?
We went into a diner.
The Frontier Diner in Frontier Diner in Louisville, Kentucky. What'd you think?
Well, I remember we walked in, and I was confused because I didn't know if we were gonna be sit or if we just choose a seat. And then I looked to my right, and this old man told me, "Yeah, you can just sit wherever you want." And then we sat down and get a menu.
The menu is on the table already. It's under the glass.
Yeah. And like these people on the right side, on my right side, they were like so local, like really local, like what you see in movies and stuff. And that's what I'm surprised that you come into the place that looks like the place in movies, but that you actually experience the
same thing.
Yeah, the same thing with the people inside. That's pretty awesome.
Even the old lady, she like overheard the other guy ask us about the trip and then asked us more about the trip.
Yeah. That's so awesome.
And the waitress told us about her vacation and
yeah.
And you could hear her talking to other people about it too.
And the accent.
Oh, and the great southern accents. Everyone, except for us. Hey, y'all.
Yeah, you have an awesome accent, dude. Danish accent.
I don't think that guy had any idea where Denmark was. He was like, "Oh, all right."
Yeah.
What language do you speak?
Oh, Denmark. What kind of language do you speak then?
But the roads got a little more interesting though, right? Towards the end of the day.
They got what?
More interesting.
Yeah.
Lots of fun, swoopy corners.
Especially where we was driving to the campsite and suddenly there's gravel. And we're like, whoa! This is going too fast.
And then we had 2 miles of gravel again. Hopefully they'll make it to Monday. They've got 2 days to go.
And then I need a new oil change, a new back tire to make the rest of the trip.
And I need an oil change. But we'll make it, I think.
We'll be alright. No more breakdown. The worst could happen, that will be a breakdown. Just boom. And then we had to. I spent so much money on it now. I can't afford more. I have to make it to Toronto so I can ship it home to Denmark.
I hope so.
That would be awesome. If that's cheapest, I will do that. Because I know I want a bike when I come back to Denmark. So why not the one I've been driving on here?
Get it all tuned up.
Yeah.
Alright, you're going to say goodnight?
Yeah. Good night, Alden's family and my family.